Well, Dolly Parton made the song the rally cry of workers everywhere after her movie 9 to 5, and now that movie has turned musical. And the star is none other than Diana DiGarmo, a former American Idol finalist who I'm sure, if you're anything like me, you totally remember the name Diana DiGarmo. It's a great name.
Oh,
it's a great name on stage.
Thank you. I appreciate
So thank
that.
goodness that you ended up doing something where people all across the country
A nurse even told my mother that when I was born. She goes, that name would look nice and light. And she
well,
said,
and now it is.
Not.
Now it is. Well, welcome to Sonoran Living.
Thank you.
And let's start and remind people you were season 3, so that was what, 2004? Okay.
7 years ago. Yeah.
And so life has really kind of just gained some momentum since then.
It has. You know, Idol, I've been very lucky. Idol opened up a lot of great doors for me. And I think from that point on, you kind of have to keep the ball rolling yourself. So I give myself a little bit of a pat on the back for keeping working because, you know, unfortunately not all of my fellow Idol alums can say that they're still in the entertainment
it's such a tough business, I imagine.
It really is. I mean, so, you know, and there's so many seasons of Idol. There are so many of us out within the entertainment community. But, yeah, I've gotten to do great things. I've done 2 Broadway shows. This is my 2nd tour, and yeah, I'm having a blast. Life is good.
Well, we're so glad that our sponsor ASU Gamage is actually hosting you here in our studio, but also, you know, having the run through Sunday.
Yes.
I do want to find out a little bit about your role because, I mean, those are some big shoes, even if it's a different variation of 9 to 5.
Yeah.
People know Dolly Parton.
I like to say it's a big bra to fill.
It's a big bra to fill.
It's a really big bra to fill.
Those are some size H's to fill.
That's like the magic of theater. That's where that comes in because obviously you can tell don't like Dolly Parton, nor do I look anything like Dolly Parton. But for those who have seen the movie, the storyline follows very closely to the movie. But for those who haven't, it's about 3 women who come from very different backgrounds and bond together or band together and get back at their sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot of a boss. And it's really fun. Like you said, Dolly did all the music for it. It's a blast. Yes, there I am with the big bra.
So
and
Dolly
the big
did the
shoes.
music for the musical?
Yes, she did all the but it is not a country musical. It's a traditional musical, and it's a comedy. We have the same book writer from the movie, so a lot of the same infamous lines, like I will change you from a rooster to a hen with 1 shot, is in there. But it's a great show for everybody. I genuinely say that, you know, pretty much anyone can come see it, and if they don't have a good time, I'm the complaint department, so come and chit-chat with me.
And I'm pretty sure that people would just lodge like false complaints just to be able to come and talk with you.
Well, we go out the same stage door. I mean, last night I was so surprised how many people were at the stage door asking for autographs.
Do you find that people are kind of following your career because they first fell in love with you on Idol?
You know, I do have lots of fans that have first met me through Idol, but I think at the same time, I think I've introduced myself to a whole new band of fans through musical theater. And, you know, and I live and write music and country music in Nashville, so that's a whole nother bag of potatoes. And it's cool because this show, I've been able to finally bridge my artistic and recording side with my theatrical side, because Dora Lee, of course, is a country character.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so why do you love Broadway so much? Because I'm hearing there's some country roots. Would it be your next life's goal to be a country music artist?
I would love
the next
that.
Carrie Underwood, dare we say?
Hey, you never know. I'm just one of those people. I like to be on stage no matter which way I can get it. I like making people happy, and I've been that way since I was a kid. I'm a natural ham bone, so comedy works well for me. I got to do Hairspray on Broadway. I played Penny.
That's fun.
And I got to be a complete nerd, a little red wig and glasses, and I talked like this every single night. And, and then I did Hair, which was a complete another side of the 60s. So
it sounds like you've really been working quite a bit over the last 7 years. What are you currently working on now in addition, if you even have any spare time?
Well,
because I know what life is like for you.
8 shows a week, is not for the faint of heart. I tell people, and putting that on the road, traveling every week is a lot, but I'm still constantly working on my own music and writing as much as I can and enjoying life, and I'm excited. I'm going to Sedona on Friday.
Oh, you'll love it.
Yes, yeah, enjoying the fun places.
Are you going to spa at all?
I think we're just going to go and drive around because we have to be back because we have a show Friday night, so
that's true.
Can't enjoy too much.
All right, well, maybe you can get a pink Jeep tour.
Oh, that would be fun.
Look them up.
Okay.
Look them up.
Okay. Just be careful. You don't you know, there's only one of you.
Yeah, there is.
I know.
I do a fantastic understudy, but I like to do as many performances as I can.
Well, I don't want to end this without giving people the opportunity to find out about tickets. So let's bring up that information right now. 9 to 5 is playing at ASU Gamage through this Sunday, February 27th. You can purchase tickets at asugamage.com, and those prices right there on your screen, they range from roughly $23 to $71. You can also read more about the show online at sonoranliving.com, and we should mention again that ASU Gamage is a very fabulous, one of our favorite sponsors.
Takes me